Welcome, Mr. Brown. If you will please identify yourself and who you represent, and we'll be glad to hear from you.
Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for allowing me this time. Thank you, Representative Brody, for inviting me here. My name is Greg Brown. I am a professor of exercise science at the University of Nebraska at Kearney. My research and teaching focus on exercise physiology and sports nutrition. These are my own opinions and do not represent an official statement from the University of Nebraska. We have eons of human experience and countless thousands of research studies that show that there are biological differences between human males, boys and men, and human females, girls and women. These biological differences confer inherent athletic advantages to boys and men. Briefly summarized, boys and men are taller, weigh more, have more muscle mass, have less fat mass, and are bigger, faster, and stronger than comparably aged and trained girls and women. If we compare the performance in the same events, boys and men run 10 to 15% faster than girls and women. They jump 15 to 20% higher and longer than girls and women. They can lift 30 to 60% more weight than comparably aged and trained girls and women. Opponents of this bill would argue that policies that allow males to compete on female teams after a year or more of taking testosterone-suppressing drugs and cross-sex hormones removes the advantages that males have over females, but the science says the opposite. For example, of 5 separate research studies published since 2015 measuring the effects of male-to-female hormone administration on muscle strength, 3 studies showed no decrease in muscle strength after 12 months of hormone use. The other 2 studies showed only a 4 to 9% reduction in muscle strength, and keep in mind that men started 30 to 60% stronger than women. The hand grip strength of the male to female transgender subjects in these studies showed that the male to female subjects were stronger than 95% of comparably aged women even after 2 years of male to female hormones. Another study evaluating running performance in male to female transgender subjects found that even after 2 years of male to female hormone use, the biologically male subjects were still 12% faster than comparably aged women. Finally, 3 recent review papers summarized the research on the changes in physiologic factors that influence athletic performance and how these factors are affected by male to female hormone use, and all 3 groups of scholars came to the same conclusions that even after a year or more of testosterone suppression and male to female hormone use, the inherent athletic differences between men and women were not erased. In summary, the science is pretty clear. Males have an undeniable athletic advantage over females in almost all sports, and even extended use of testosterone suppression and male to female hormones does not create a level playing field. That is why we have separate sports programs to begin with. And that's all we're trying to do with House Bill 358, which is to ensure that female sports teams are preserved for biological females. Thank you.